What's up, guys? Finally got some Eldor coils from N54. Now, if you own these cars, you'll know that they're notorious for just destroying coils, especially the Bosch ones. So I want to say the 09 cars, 07 through 09, maybe 2010, all had the OEM Bosch coils, and those things are known to go kind of randomly, anywhere between like 10,000 miles and 20,000 miles, sometimes even less than that. It's really not a great design. However, BMW themselves issued a replacement with the Delphi OEM coils. So basically, after 2010, most cars came with the Delphi coils, if not all of them, I want to say. And while they're better, they certainly still have some flaws, and they definitely go bad after 20, 30,000 miles. Not as bad as Bosch from what I hear, but they're still pretty bad. Currently, the best OEM coil you can get for your N54 is the Eldor style, which is right here. Now, definitely a higher quality piece, has more of a metal shield around it. It's a lot weightier than the other coils. Funnily enough, my car still actually has Bosch coils, and 2009, so it came with Bosch coils. I want to say it started misfiring about 30,000 miles ago when we first got the car, maybe even longer than that actually. And I really didn't know much about the platform. I wasn't really working on my cars yet, so we just had them replaced. So we had like 3 coils I want to see replaced with OEM Bosch ones. Now, it wouldn't make sense if only one misfire was happening to replace 3, so maybe they replaced the entire bank. The car should run a lot smoother after the fact with Eldor coils, especially on E50. Warm starts, cold starts should be a lot better with these Eldor coils. I've also had these spark plug tube seals just sitting around. I'll probably just change those out too. So taking these coils out is pretty easy if you guys have ever done it before. Just lift up this cap, connector pops out like so, and then if you can, you should be able to just kind of pull it out, but it's probably easier to put an extension kind of in that little hole, and then gently pull up, use some torque with both your hands. And as you can see, my spark plug tube seal just popped right out with that, which is not a good sign. Well, it's actually fine, but not ideal, obviously. So yeah, that's out. Gonna take all 6 out now, and then put the new seals and coils in. So almost all of my old coils kind of grabbed onto their respective tube seals and just pulled them out along with them. So it kind of worked out for me, made it a lot easier to remove. So here's a quick visual comparison between the old Bosch coil, which is known to be defective, and the much better, much superior in every way, Eldor coil. Now it's kind of funny, you can just feel the difference. Like, if I was blindfolded, you give me both these, I could tell which one's Eldor, based off the feel. It's got this metal shield, and it's significantly heavier, I'd say, than the Bosch one. The last cylinder, cylinder 6, which is closest to the cabin, could be cylinder 1, I can't quite remember, but I think it's cylinder 6. That cylinder's kind of hard to get to with some of the cowling in place. Now, I actually cut part of my cowling for this reason, so I can get better access to the engine bay and all that. But if you do not have that done, you'll have to remove the upper cowling or lower cowling, which contains the cabin air filters and such. So if you already have that cut like me, or you just removed it, it's pretty easy. Just kind of have to reach in a little bit. But like I said before, you can put an extension through a little hole over here on the clip of the ignition coil, and by having that extra force, you can take it out more easily. Alright, so I've gotten all the new coils in and tube seals in except for the first one over here. Just want to show you guys how to do it. So, quick thing about this. You want this open edge to be facing the left side, as that's completely enclosed by the valve cover gasket, valve cover. But there's an opening on that side, so you want to make sure this open end of the tube seal is facing to the left. First, you're going to slide it in like so. And you may think it's in like that, but it's actually not. So what you got to do is, if you can see there's 2 little kind of inserts on the right side, take a pick tool, like what I have over here is 90 degrees, but if whatever you have works, it should be just fine. So on the inserts, you want to use a pick tool and just push in. You might want to use 2 hands just to make sure you kind of get the torque evenly in there. Alright, let's just push it, and there we go, I heard the click. Now it is properly seated inside of that little spark plug port, and as you can see, I can't pull it out now if I need to. Now, if yours did not come out like mine did when I just pulled out my ignition coils, I actually don't even think my tube seals are in there properly if they came out like that. You'll want to take a pick tool and see the little holes on that side. Put the pick tool inside one of those holes, bend the piece of tube seal over on the other side, on the other hole, and you can kind of pull them both up at the same time by compressing together. It's easier than it sounds, but it's probably the proper way to do it. I really don't think they're in there correctly when I took my previous ignition coils out, as they came out so easily, so they probably just deformed. So now to put the coil pack back in, you just slide it in like so. Kind of get it loosely in there, make sure the wire's not in the way. Let's plug it in. Now when you plug this in, that top piece should come down like that, okay? And then just press down, and they're fully installed now. I've got to say that was a much better cold start than usual. Not sure if you guys can hear me, but really happy with that for sure. So I'm curious to see how they perform when I actually drive the car.